I think Professor Flitwick is running out of ideas for this assignment, don't you? That's hardly polite, Howell. You should only speak like that when it comes to Potter and Black. With them, you can be as scathing as you want. I usually am. I think I've been inside too long. So, in lieu of our impending finals, Professor Flitwick wants our opinion on the video assignment. Obviously, from the amount that we've posted, it's worth a large chunk of our grade this term. If it had been optional instead of mandatory, I more than likely wouldn't have done it. I'm still not really sure I get the whole point. But then I guess it's just part of the contemporary school venues. But do I know why they were mandatory? Well, this is a psychology class. Video diaries in a psychology class. There could only be one real conclusion, yes. At least only one I can think of. These were meant to help us reach something inside ourselves, presumably something that we didn't know about before. Maybe they were meant to help us come to terms with fault or find confidence in something. Really, though, I don't think I've been successful in that respect. I've gotten better at speaking to the camera, but as far as personal epiphanies, I will say, though, that it's an interesting way to think of homework assignments, at least with my classmates. Some of them really opened up in their videos. They were happy and sad, and they just showed it all to the camera and anyone willing to click on their videos. I'm not comfortable thinking that there are strangers watching my videos. It's not like you could really get to know me from watching a few minutes of a video. Sure, there would be expectations and opinions of my personality. Obviously, I'm introverted and sarcastic. These videos only show the surface. I don't know, maybe if there was more time. Or maybe if there was a continuation in the next class. I feel like a lot of my classmates enjoy making these videos a lot more than I do, but at least it's better to talk in front of the camera than to talk in front of my class. At least this way I don't feel like there's eyes staring into me. You know, like the eyes of those crows in that picture I described a few weeks ago. I'm still debating whether or not I want to take the next psychology class. As I've mentioned, it's not really something I'm interested in. I don't like people enough to bother finding out who they really are. There's only a few people in my life that I would bother with that kind of thing. I guess another benefit to posting these videos is so that our classmates can get to know more about us when it's just you sitting in front of the camera and nothing else is distracting you. Well, almost nothing else is distracting you. As I've said before, I've learned some interesting facts about my classmates, seeing what they like and don't like. Some people have been more interesting than others. Admittedly, when it comes to Potter and Black's videos, I have only skimmed them. They'd have nothing interesting to say there. The way Potter shamelessly flirts with Lily is enough to make anyone heave. 15 weeks of these. Kind of impressive when you think about it. I still have a bit of time to decide if I want to keep going. I mean, if I really want to pursue forensic investigations, it couldn't hurt to have a better grasp of psychology. At least it could help me understand the mind of a killer better. Now that I think about it, it would be really useful to know. Could help me solve crimes faster with the evidence I find at the crime scene or on the victim's body. I'll think about it more while studying for finals. Maybe I'll talk to Lucius about what he thinks about it. Or maybe if Lily decides to take the next class. I have enjoyed having class with her this semester. Now that that's taken care of, I'm going to get out of here for a while. Maybe go see what's in the bookstore. Either way, I need some fresh air before I keep talking to Howell. Or the posters on my walls.